Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the very first video on my channel called Kira Rising. I'm Kira Xiong, and this is the Kira Show. This is my magical hat. Obviously, you're like probably seeing it right now. You're like, what? You know, this is obviously there's nothing new on the internet, right? But yeah. Anyway, this is my magic hat. Got in a little place called Humboldt in Arcata. Used to go to school over there in Cal Poly, Humboldt. Anyway, this is my first video, so this is like an introduction video. I'm also going to turn it into something else as well. I have a plan to like tell you about the top terrible things about having cancer and the top best things about having cancer. It's going to be a little series of the top beasts. Reasons cancer is blank. So terrible, the best. The other three are, well, let's see, a gift, it's personal, and then it's deathless. So there's going to be more videos following about those three later on, but not in just this whole one because I want to keep it a little concise because I can be a little bit of a rambler. So if you don't know me, I'm actually a licensed mental therapist, mental health therapist. I'm a licensed mental therapist, because I'm so mental. No, mental health. I have 2 licenses. I'm a professional clinical counselor and also a marriage family therapist. Yeah, I got licensed dual wielding licenses. So, what else can I say? As you know already, I have cancer. I'm not going to try to make it my whole identity. It's just a big thing that's happening in my life right now. And it's given me a lot of reason to start putting myself out on the internet and give these videos to people. And this is the reason why I'm doing this, is to be a blessing to others. Let my dark time in my life right now, I'm choosing to find light. I'm choosing to find joy, and I want to be showing that to everyone. I want to speak my mind and share my mind with others. And there's a lot of reasons why I want to do this, but mostly it's because I'm thinking of you, believe it or not. Even though I don't know exactly you, you may know me, and I might know you, or you might never ever know me before. But I'm still thinking of you as I'm doing this. I'm thinking about how can I make a video and speak about things that would be a blessing to you? Because I don't know what's going on in your life, but come on, who isn't having a hard time right now? Hard times are happening everywhere. Hard times are things that are, it's just happening. So know that I'm doing this for you, and I hope that you get joy out of my videos. I hope you get something good. I hope you get love too. I hope you get love from my videos. I'm going to be real. This is the kind of channel that I want to do a lot of different things with. I'm also a harpist. I play the harp. I have a lyre down here on my floor. It's a filthy lyre. That's what its name is. Okay, I'll show it to you. Let me go grab it right now. I'm not going to do a whole cutscene thing here. I'm just going to do it in live. Well, in real time. This is my lyre. It's so filthy. It's a filthy lyre. Sorry, it just brings me joy to call this thing something so terrible like that because it's so beautiful. It's like, oh, it makes so beautiful sounds. Like, come on. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love sharing this with you. Anyway, I'm a harpist. And I also want to put videos up of harp playing with mindfulness. So that's coming soon to a video close to you and a channel close to you here. So, you know, the stereotypical request, please like and describe. No, yeah, sure. Describe what you liked about the video, but subscribe to the channel so you can keep gathering the videos that I put out, so that you can receive joy and love from them. let's see, what is the other thing I want to share about myself before I get into these 5 things about what's terrible about having cancer and what's the best? Oh, I have a disability. There's so much going on in my life. I have so much of my life. I'm only in my 30s. Anyway, I have a disability. It's called cerebral palsy. It's right-sided and it's very mild. When I was a child, it was worse. I was falling all the time. I didn't learn to speak until I went to speech therapy. I had to gain better balance and strength by going to physical therapy, and I did this for at least a decade. Yeah, it was a pretty intense thing to grow up with growing up. And as a kid, probably do a video about that in the future, just to give you more in-depth experience of knowing what, or just hearing about what it's like to have a disability that's mild also, by the way, because like, if you know anything about cerebral palsy, it has severity to it. There are people who have it on both sides of their body. They're not able to control their muscles, and they have hard time speaking fluently. And it's just like, if I didn't tell you, you probably would have known. I'm obviously neurodivergent, and I think I'm neurodivergent on a different level of different reasons, but definitely stemming from completely cerebral palsy, because it is brain damage. What happened was, as I was being born, there was a lack of oxygen. So basically I stopped breathing, and then due to that lack of oxygen from not breathing while I was being born, there was damage to my brain. And so as a result, having cerebral palsy, that I do have. So I love actually my disability. I love having cerebral palsy. I think it's been a gift for me in a lot of different ways. I feel like it's a big component of the way I am so creative and the way I love people so much. But let me not get too much into that. Let me save all that more for a video in the future. So if you notice that I stumble over my words, or I'm putting words in wrong places while I'm speaking them in sentence structure, it's either due to the cerebral palsy or the neurodivergency or the both. And I also want to do one on my neurodivergency, because I don't even know if I have one. I don't know what specific I have. I don't really like labels. Labels can be very helpful, but I don't even know what the one I have is. I definitely feel like I have some form of ADHD, but I also feel like I'm a little bit on the spectrum of autism. So it's like a mixture of both, but I think it's because of the cerebral palsy. It's because of the brain damage. Anyway, I can also do a video about that as well, separately. Maybe on the cerebral palsy video, or make it a more series-like thing. I don't know. You'll see as it falls out of my production system here that I have. Okay, so that's that. Those are some of the things that you can learn about me right now, preliminarily. But if you have any questions for me about me, if you want, or have any questions about things I think about or whatever, questions about cancer, questions about this video, questions, if you have them, post them, make comments. I appreciate it if you would not be ruthless. If you were planning to be a troll, please don't, I ask. But I can't stop you, so do your worst. If you're planning on being a troll, do your worst. Because if you're going to do it, why not go big? That's what I'm saying. Go big or go home. Come on. Not saying that I'm assuming that that's going to be something. But, yeah, anyway. I'm not really expecting that this channel will get big, or that people I don't know will see it. I'm posting it on my social medias, so we'll see just how this goes. I'm doing this for you, not for me. Well, somewhat for me, but I'll tell you about that in a later video. So you kind of see how I've already set this up, where I've teased a few things about what to expect from this channel. I've shared with you about myself. You can kind of get to know me a little bit more because of how I'm talking and everything like that. And I really enjoy, being able to be a presence for you. So I really do hope that you're getting something out of this. That's good. Okay. I also like to be authentic. I like to be very honest. There's just no time to be fake. Energy, that takes too much energy to be fake. Like, yeah, I could shoot for the stars, but can I just land on the moon, please? Can I just do enough? Do I have to go overboard? I've done too much. I've done the overboard thing, and it nearly killed me. So I'm doing below that. I'm not trying to be the best of the best here, okay? I'm trying to be just me here with you. That's all.